Water, light, and sound are all coming together to create art along the Scottsdale Waterfront. Scottsdale Public Art is hosting its Canal Convergence next week, which is a 10-day interactive art exhibit in and around Scottsdale's canals. Reporter Jimmie Jackson takes a look at how one artist is educating the community on how his piece works.
He asked us to go out and, make recordings and email that to him. And also, so today I literally had my phone with me for more than an hour as I went through all these morning things.
And those recordings made by Linda Inger will be used by artist Ryan Edwards. He held a workshop to show art lovers how his artwork is created and will be featured at this year's Canal Convergence. The event is a collaboration between Scottsdale Public Art and the Salt River Project to create an immersive experience combining water, light, and art. The art installation that Edwards will feature at the exhibit also adds sound to that combination.
It's called sound sculpture, and I consider it a location-aware musical instrument. So each of the cubes reports its coordinates in space back to my computer. So wherever you move those cubes in space will actually change the melodic notes.
Edwards says that he set his sights on sound sculpture 4 years ago, and it took him a year to build. He says interactive art like this is all about allowing people the freedom to explore the piece and letting their interests make them want to ask questions about how it works.
A lot of my job is kind of standing by and watching people play with it, and then waiting for people to start to ask me questions or start to get curious, whether they figured it out or whether they have questions about how it works, or technically, or artistically, or all kinds of things.
The workshop was a short crash course on how the art integrates technology and the sampling of sounds, so when they actually experience the sound sculpture, they will know exactly how it works.
I saw the video that they were showing, stills of when they were setting up the guts of the light cubes and all the technology that goes out. And they've been working on developing this software and hardware, and it's art and technology. That's what's so cool about it.
Edwards says interactive art gives him the ability to engage people and create music without weeks of lessons to help people understand it.
It's a long-standing concept of just participation, of bringing people together, kind of like changing the idea of art being something that is just like really passive for the viewer to something that's active for our participant.
The sound sculpture will be one of many large-scale interactive pieces at Canal Convergence. In Scottsdale, Jimmie Jackson, Cronkite News.